Hey guys, I've still got about 200 pounds of breakers. And I thought about trying to incinerate some of them because these things, people say, oh, beat them apart with a hammer. A hammer won't touch these things. I can't hit them hard enough. If you take that back, whatever the heck that is right there, off of these, which they're glued on, so you got to take a wood chisel and break them apart, get them off there. There's a few screws there to get some of this stuff out, but getting all these springs and all that stuff out of there, it's like they're pressed in right here. It's pressed in that back piece, or molded, or what. I mean, but there's some nice copper and silver contacts and brass and all that stuff in them. And I'm beginning to wonder if they're even worth, scrapping. I mean, I could probably get some bolt cutters in there and cut that end off, get the, get that darn, copper and contacts off there. But is it worth it? And you got stuff like this. All that's copper. This here's brass. I've got so much. Good Lord. That thing is full of water. But anyway, there's so much brass and stuff in these. Are they worth it? I mean, is it worth your time? Is what I'm saying. Which right now I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm trying to poke a hole in this thing to get it to drain. Damn, it won't even break. Anyway, I can't get it to break. I ain't got enough butt. I mean, I've got, like I said, there's a whole freaking tote. Plus, I still got some in the trailer around front and in my building. So, what do you guys think? Are they worth it? Alright, so it's like this one. It had 4 screws. That one there I couldn't get out, so I had to pry it open, cut it. 2 screws there, 1 here. Top slides right off. Alright, now you got a few things. Straight screwdriver, take a few of them screws out, a few of them screws down there. But once I get all that taken care of and taken out, I'll bring you back and show you. Alright, that's all apart, except for a couple of screws over here that I can't get out. Alright, all these nuts are loose. This here is the springs. You gotta take a screwdriver, and there's a pin here. You take that pin and knock it out with a screwdriver. And most of the time, you can grab a hold of it if it don't come out with a pair of channel locks. Pull it out. And you watch it. Gotta watch that spring though. Pull it out, and that spring will drop. It ain't gonna come out. I'll hit it with a hammer. Spring drop. That part comes off. Put it in a shred bucket. See, there's the springs. Beefy springs. Other than that, there's nothing in here. In here at all. There's no screws, no nothing. Holding this big bar right here in. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it around here and see the back side of it. I ain't got my tripod out here, so I can't really show you a lot in one hand. I mean, it does not do nothing. These 2 things right here is what's holding that dude in. When it does come out, it'll come all out in one piece. I don't think them shims come out. see, you can't get them out because they're U-shaped. And all that down in here, that's all copper. No, that one ain't. Unless it's silver coated. I had to look. That'll give me a file or something. You can tell I ain't really prepared for this. I just went outside. Yeah, it's copper. All that in the bottom there, it's all copper. This whole thing here is metal, but this here that your contact is on, it's copper too. You know, being it's coated, it'll be number 2 copper. So like I said, I mean, I got a crap ton of it. But I don't know personally how to get it out. But anyway, this particular brand has no screws on the back. There's nothing you can do other than beat that copper out of it. I can take a hammer and beat the heck out of it for 45 minutes. Alright, there's them 3 slugs of copper. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. But it's dirty. Metal in it. Can't get the screws out. So I'm gonna have to figure that out too. It is what it is. It'll always clean. I won't say nothing about it. I'll stick it on the bottom of the bucket. Probably. No, I can't do that, but I'm just saying the yard don't pay attention. Anyway, back to where I was at. I don't know. And I've been having these things for a year or more. I don't know how to get them out. Let me stick it in the vise and get prepared, and I'll bring you back. Alright, she's in the vise. This is copper here. It's all copper here. And it goes all the way through it. And it hooks to your legs on your breaker. But you put your screwdriver in here, and you cannot pry as hard as you can and get that darn thing out of there. So I don't know if we can pry on here and bend them out. God bless. Bend them things out. My channel locked. Alright, bend them out of the way. Let's see if I can break it. I don't know if I can. I'll just bend it over. The springs are out of the way. Maybe with that out of the way, this thing will slide forward. Nope. Still won't go. That is the same material that the box is made out of, just a softer, so it don't do nothing. This damn bake light ain't no joke. I don't want to spend my whole day beating on this dude with a hammer. You know, I mean, I'm not supposed to even be doing this, tugging and all that crap on it. But it is what it is. I can't physically stay still. Oh, I'm not putting no pressure on myself, so I'm good. So, like I said, there's nothing on the back. Not even them holes. That's the screw holes right here that hold these legs in. See? That's awful loose there now. But it will not come out. It's loose, but it won't come out. I don't know. Let me know what you think, guys. I'll shoot this in here and edit it, or let InShot edit and see what we got. But I'm slowly getting back. I love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.